So if either Moonstone or Shurelyas is better, then they're just strictly better. But if Riot manages to balance them, there's like a choice between them. So I mean, one thing to consider is like the whole champions in the game, including the enemy champions. So if it's a more chaotic game versus more like pick champions with more like small skirmishes and champions getting caught, then Shurelyas is better. Whereas if they're more like sustained front to back team fights, then I think Moonstone's better. So if it's just like you're versus some like Blitzcrank or something, you just gotta not get hooked, then the move speed from Shurelyas is better. But if it's like 5v5 at Dragon, sort of slower fights, then probably want Moonstone, maybe. But maybe Shurelyas is good in team fights too, who knows? So it's kind of hard. But anyway, as for how well champions scale with Moonstone versus Shurelyas, the way I have it here is like if it's farther up, then it scales better with Moonstone, and if it's farther to the right, then it scales better with Shurelyas, maybe. So like Sona scales pretty well with both of them, so it's a hard choice. She applies Shurelyas constantly to everyone, but also scales well with the Moonstone, like healing and shielding a lot, so it's kind of hard choice for Sona. Lulu, though, with W max, I think is a lot better with Shurelyas because the W gets to a very low cooldown and you can just use it to give people move speed and it'll be up again. And your E is not maxed, so you don't actually like rely that much on heal shield power, especially because Lulu R actually does not heal people. It just adds HP to their health bar. So it's not affected by healing reduction or by healing amplification, I think. We'd have to check that, but I'm pretty sure. So the result of this is you really want like AP and cooldown reduction and not like heal shield amplification for Lulu. So the Shurelya's like cooldown reduction passive ability haste is more useful. Karma also can give people a lot of move speed with her E and her mantra E, but doesn't scale that well in terms of shielding, so Shurelyas is better on Karma, I think. Zillion has like crazy move speed with his E, and no healing except his ult, and a lot like Lulu, just wants ability haste, not heal shield power, so Shurelyas is better. Yumi, I honestly have no idea. Maybe she scales really well with one or both of them. I'm not sure. I haven't tried them recently. Janna, I feel like might scale surprisingly well with Moonstone because her ult actually heals a ton. I don't know how easy it is to proc Moonstone a lot, like constantly be in combat on Janna, but maybe it's hard to proc Shurelyas too with her. But I could see Moonstone amplifying her ult healing. Maybe. I'm not sure. And then Soraka would probably scale well with Moonstone, but maybe she needs Shurelyas just because she's like so easy to kill. But I'm not sure. I haven't really played Soraka either. And also Nami, I don't really know how well she scales. Like she has a bit of healing, a bit of move speed, but I'm not sure she can scale in either direction.